Alright guys, today we're going to be using some of the Gyeon soaps. So I'm going to explain some of them to you, and we're going to go over a couple of them and we're going to try them out, see what's the difference in them. The first one is Gyeon Restart Wash. This is your decontamination soap. So if you've got a coated car, this has iron decontamination particles. It's going to really clean the coating out and bring back the hydrophobics to it. It does have the least amount of dilution ratio, or you're probably going to use more of this soap than any of the others. All right, the next one is Bathe or Bath, however you want to call it. This is their regular, just cleaning shampoo soap. I like this a lot. It had a lot of dilution to it, and really you're just going to use this for washing your car on a regular basis. Now I'm going to go over more specifics at the end of the video on these. All right, so Bathe is your normal wash soap. They have Bathe Essence, which is a really highly concentrated version of Bathe. All right, so this is like 4 times the concentration of Bathe. So another addition to the soaps that Gyeon has, just super high concentration. Maybe you want more bang for your buck, or you don't want to carry around a big bottle of that, and you get 4 times the amount in this bottle here. And that's Essence. And finally we have Bathe Plus, which is a soap that adds hydrophobics to your car. It has SiO2 in it, and it just, you wash your car with this. There's a couple different ways to use it. You can foam can it. You can use your wash mitt and wash the car out of a wash bucket, or you can put this right on your wash mitt and wash the car, and you're going to add more layers of hydrophobics and SiO2 on your car, which is going to give you more hydrophobics off this. So you have 4 different soaps to use: decontamination soap and Restart, 2 in the middle, regular washing soaps, Bathe. Bathe Essence is a concentrated version of Bathe, and Bathe Plus has the additional SiO2 in it for more hydrophobics. All right, we're gonna get started. We're gonna try out Bathe and Bathe Essence, and we're gonna see pretty much like what's the difference in them. And right off the bat, you can see the difference. One is blue and one is clear. One has scent and one doesn't. One is your regular use. I think it's 1 to 500, and this one is 1 to 2,000. All right, so we're gonna play with that. I'll show you guys the differences in a foam cannon, and let's foam it on the car, and let's see what the difference is in these. All right guys, so we've got 1 ounce of Bathe into 700 milliliters of water. Let's see how it foams. We're using an electric pressure washer. This is the Blue Max, the AR Blue Max, and the MJJC foam cannon. Okay, so this is electric. If you have a gas pressure washer, it's going to be even more foamy. Okay guys, and here's the hydrophobics after using Bathe. Still very nice, beautiful hydrophobics. Okay, and I've emptied out the foam cannon, put another 700 milliliters of water in it, and we're gonna grab the Bathe essence this time. This is the concentrated stuff. Let's put an ounce into here. Now this is very, very gelish. All right, guys, we got the same dilution, 1 ounce into 700 milliliters of water. Bathe smelled fantastic and was more liquidy when putting it into here. This, I haven't noticed a smell. I haven't sprayed it yet, but I don't notice a smell, and it's more like syrup when you pour it into here. All right, guys, so here I have Bathe Plus and a wash mitt. So there's a couple ways you can foam cannon this all over the car. You can put this into a wash bucket and wash the car, or you can put a couple drops, a couple squirts on the wash mitt and wash the car. Now this soap has SiO2 in it, so it's going to help layer up your protection here. So I'm just gonna go around the car, add some Bathe to my wash mitt, some Bathe Plus. And Bathe Plus just adds more hydrophobic. Okay guys, I am just filling the panels after using Bathe Plus, and it is sleek, very smooth, super glossy. I mean, this stuff really works, guys. This is a good product. Alright guys, so if you liked the video, hit that like and subscribe button and press the notification bell so you get all the new videos we're putting out. Today we're talking about Gyeon soaps. And they got 4 different soaps. We didn't use the restart wash today because we don't have to. It's a decontamination wash. I don't really need to decontaminate this coating at this point, okay? So we'll save that for later. Now we did use Bathe, and we used Bathe Essence. Bathe is the regular shampoo and Essence is the highly concentrated version. And what did I notice about these? So I had to get some notes on these 2 products. So what did I notice? Well, first of all, the regular Bathe has color and has scent. The Bathe Essence doesn't have color, doesn't have scent. It's thick and syrupy. It does not swish and swash around, so a little more difficult to get into your foam cannon. You can put it in the wash bucket and rinse it around that way. That's fine. You can see this one just swishes around, so that's very easy. This bottle is $14.99 for a 400 milliliter. This bottle here is $22.99, but you get 4 times the concentration is what they say. They want you to use 5 to 8 milliliters per car. You should be able to get about 80 washes out of a 400 milliliter bottle. This one you're using 15 to 20 milliliters per car, all right? They're both pH 6, and this is 1 to 500. This is the Bathe. This is 1 to 2,000. This is the Essence. All right, guys, so I had to look at my notes for all that. In reality, the Bathe and the Bathe Essence, this wasn't that much more foamier. I put an ounce of both of them into 700 milliliters of soap. I mean of water. And I used reverse osmosis water from inside. This was a little bit more foam, and 1 ounce into 700 milliliters, I usually run about 1,000 milliliters of water, and either of these I think would have done a fantastic job. This was a little more thick, a little more difficult to use. This was easier to use, and I mean, by eye, it was pretty close to just as thick, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, I didn't try them in the wash buckets, but I just went by the foam cannons. We used an electric foam cannon. This one has scent. I like smell. The difference is, I think, what did I say the difference was? 14 versus 22, or 15 versus 23, however you want to look at it. So, it's about a $9 difference. You'll have to try them out for yourself and see. I'm gonna have to play with this more, but for $9 more, I think I would stick with the regular Bathe. I'm not saying I didn't like the Essence, but I just didn't have any problem with the Bathe to begin with. So, and I didn't see this going above and beyond crazy foam with the same dilutions. All right. Now, after I washed the car, I did use the Bathe Plus. All right. Now, Bathe Plus, I think, is about $24 for a 400 milliliter, 25 right around there, probably 25-ish. And so you can use this 3 ways. You can spray it out of your foam cannon, you can put it into your wash bucket and wash the car, or you can put it right onto the mitts, the applicators, and wash the car like that. That's the way I did it today. I washed the car first, then or actually I just foamed the car, but when I washed the car, I used this and rinsed off nicely. I will say it's not hot today. It's probably 62 degrees. And in the shade of my car, I kind of let the foam sit on, the soap sit on the windows a little bit. And when I went to rinse them off, it all came off really nicely. But when I was drying the car, I saw that I had left a few streaks with this. Now with the towel, they came off very easy, but you definitely don't want to use this in hot sunlight or on hot panels. All right, so that's my warning to you. This may streak on you if the car is hot or you're working in sunlight. That being said, the little streaks that I had on the windows were very easy to come off with just the damp towel that I was drying with. Now, after using this and drying the whole car, let me tell you, the car looks fantastic. I mean, the pearl in it is popping. The gloss is hitting on all levels. I can see it in the sun right there. And the slickness of it is fantastic, guys. So definitely these types of soaps, you usually don't want to let them dry. That's with all of them, right? Or with any soap, basically. So keep them wet. Don't wash cars on hot panels. That's with any soap. But this definitely gives the results of a fantastic SiO2 topped product here. Now, if you use this product at the end of your wash, you don't want to use wet coat after this. You don't want to be using this on top of wet coat right away. You want to let these products be separated because you may overly SiO2 the vehicle. It's too much SiO2. You might get splotches. I don't know. It hasn't happened to me. I haven't done it. I don't plan on doing it. But either you use this after you wash your car, you use wet coat after you wash your car, or use the ceramic detailer after you wash your car from Gyeon, right? You don't want to like stack these products according to what I hear. Haven't tried it, don't know, but I'll stick with what I hear for that. All right, guys, I hope you liked the video. Check out some of Gyeon's soaps. They're all very cool. They work very well, and I'm very happy with them. Try out some Gyeon soaps, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.